Hi, I'm Malcolm Graham, Assistant Chief Constable for Strategic Change in Police Scotland. It's fantastic to be supporting an initiative like LGBT Allies in Police Scotland. It's absolutely critical that the senior leadership of the service stand up and speak out about things that we need to improve. I strongly believe it's consistent with our values, and in shaping culture for the future, senior leaders standing up can make a real difference to the direction that we travel. I also think it's really important that by valuing the diversity of our own staff, we make a really clear statement about valuing the diversity of the communities that we serve. And by doing that, then we better reflect the different needs and understanding that we have of the communities that we police in Scotland. And that's critical to people being confident and trusting the policing service that serves them.
I'm Chief Inspector Ajay Bolton. I work within People and Development for Police Scotland, and I have the privilege to have the lead for the Police Scotland LGBT Allies network. I've been really inspired by the absolute commitment and dedication shown by colleagues across the force in creating a positive culture for our LGBT colleagues. For me personally, being an ally allows me to demonstrate my own commitment to supporting LGBT friends and colleagues and to make a positive impact in the workplace.
Hi, my name's Heath Arnett and I'm an inspector in Glasgow Division. I became an LGBT ally because I firmly believe that people should all feel supported in the workplace, and especially those who have what people would call a difference. People are our biggest asset in the job, and it's important that everyone feels at home when they're at their work.
I'm Police Constable Susan Ross. I'm an LGBT ally as I refuse to be part of a silent majority. Instead, I choose to stand shoulder to shoulder with my LGBT colleagues to say no to discrimination and to hate, as I hope they would for me if the situation were reversed. If you're not part of the solution, then you're still part of the problem.
Hello, I'm Simon Dooley. I'm a Detective Constable in the Organised Crime and Counter-Terrorism Unit for Police Scotland. I'm an LGBT ally because it's important that all of my colleagues can be authentic when they're in the workplace. I joined the LGBT Allies for the same reason that I joined the police, because I want to help people, I want to support people where they need supported, and I want everybody to be happy and safe.
I'm Sergeant Claire Fletcher and I work at probationer training in Police Scotland College, Tullyallen. I became an LGBT ally because everyone deserves to feel safe and supported at their work.
I'm Donald Forbes. I work in the mailroom in Dunmannock. I spent a large part of my working life in an extremely homophobic working environment, where frequently the most vile of anti-gay comments would be shouted at the top of voices. This was somewhere you could not be out. The only person never knew who was open was hounded out of his job and is still the subject of homophobic hate a decade after leaving. There was no one you could go to. The managers and the union reps were themselves homophobic. When I saw the post on the internet for the LGBT Allies, I wanted to get involved with that. I thought it was a great idea. I wanted to be able to help make sure that no one had to experience the kind of abuse that I had to put up with, and to know that they would always have somewhere to turn if they did.
Hello, my name's Sandra Fleming. I'm a police sergeant who works at leadership and professional development at Police Scotland College, Tullyallen. I became an LGBT ally because I felt it was important to offer support to my colleagues who felt vulnerable or victimised in the workplace.
My name is Kenneth Murray, Head of Forensic Accountancy, Police Scotland, and I am an ally because I want anyone of the LGBT community who might need my assistance to know that despite being a middle-aged chartered accountant hetero, happily married with a grown-up family, when you come to my desk or when you call me up, you're entering friendly space.
My name is Nicola Bam and I'm a Detective Constable in Police Scotland based at Gartcosh. I became an LGBT ally to be a visible support to my LGBT colleagues and friends, both in my work and also in my personal life. Too many people suffer prejudice and silence, and I choose to be a voice for them, standing up against those who would victimise or judge.
My name is Grant Robertson and I am a constable based in Edinburgh. I have become an LGBT ally because I believe it is very important to have visible people within Police Scotland that identify as LGBT or supporters, to ensure LGBT prejudice does not occur, and when it does, there is someone you can speak to in confidence without being judged. It is also important to have people that can educate others on LGBT culture and terminology. For me personally though, I look forward to the day when LGBT allies are not actually needed because someone's sexual orientation or gender identity is not an issue.